Steve Bob, and today I'm doing a review on the Halo 4 Series 2 rust-colored Spartan Scout figure. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done any videos. It's just, I've been really busy with stuff, but I'm able to start I'm at least able to do a couple more videos. So, without further ado, Spartan Scout. So first, the box. Have a look at the box. Halo 4 logo. Picture of the Scout in game. This comes with a code for the toxic skin for the Scout armor, which you have to have Xbox Live for, which I don't, unfortunately. 27 moving parts, which is pretty good on the back, and a little character bio here. They have made it a longer bio with only one language instead of like 4 languages. But yeah, now here we have the other figures in the Series 2. Master Chief with a railgun. Comes with the Riptide assault rifle skin. Purple CIO with a DMR. Which comes with the Ruin skin for CIO armor. Spartan Scout. The Elite Ranger with the Chill Storm Rifle skin. Storm Jackal with the Engage Carbine skin. The Walgreens exclusive Steel and Green CIO with the DMR with the Bones DMR weapon skin. Didact, which has the refractive skin for the Venator and Suppressor. So that's the box. Now, on to the figure here in just a second. Okay, so here he is. He's not the best figure out of the whole series. I'm personally not a fan of him. There are a couple things I do like, and quite a few things I don't like. But I'll get to those in a minute. First off, start looking at the paint job. Very well. Okay, he's got a nice, like a dark orange paint job over his armor with like a dark gray wash, which helps bring out some of the detail. His undersuit is just full black, and there's a couple of silver outlines here and there, but I'm really kind of mad that they didn't give him any dry brushing, really. And he does have a silver visor, which is different from every single other Halo 4 figure so far. They've all had gold visors. So now onto the smaller detail. He's got UNSC there on his chest plate, the Infinity logo there. Nothing on his back, which is kind of upsetting, or his legs, or his arms. He's got this like little skull on his helmet. So it's nice. His hands are kind of tight and rubbery, so they don't really keep their shape. They always want to, they don't want to bend. They just like bend back into their position, which is really hard to get weapons into. So kind of have to just like bend it over. It's not, you don't have to worry about breaking it because it's not going to break. So that's one of the things I don't like. But on to articulation. I can't keep the camera straight. Okay, onto articulation. His head is on a double ball joint. So just a second, I gotta fix my camera stand there. So, good range of motion there on the head. You can't look up a ton, just like the other Halo 4 Spartans. Not a ton of head motion upwards, but downwards, pretty good. You can turn his head full 360 degrees. Oh, forgot to go over the weapon. It's a sticky detonator. It's a nice, like, dark gray with a little bit of olive green and a silver dry brushing. Really nice. It has a weapon peg, so it can peg into his thighs or his back. It just sticks into that hole. It is kind of long for a smaller weapon, so you might want to use like the Halo Reach weapon peg, which is shorter. It's also a little fatter. It looks like, no, it's not, but it works better for sticking it into his thighs. But anyway, moving on, his shoulders, standard articulation everywhere, pretty much. The only thing not standard is like below standard. So like his torso is fine. His shoulders, I don't know whether it's just mine or all of them. I'm pretty sure it's all of them. But his shoulders don't bend down past there. That's the farthest they bend down. I'm gonna keep the light on. That's as far as they go down, so you always end up having him with his arms sticking out, which is really weird. And just annoying. I never really liked the outer plated legs, which is what these are. Mostly the ankle area, which isn't a problem with the figure. Actually gives him tons of motion in his foot, in his feet. So like, yeah. And then his knees bend really nicely too. This knee on mine is loose because for some reason when I got it, I ordered it off the internet, and when I got it, the one side of the joint was like bent out and the leg was twisted sideways inside the joint. Well, it was like twisted like that, and this little bit here was bent out, so I had to like clamp it shut. It's fine now, it's just a little loose. But yeah, the hips are the same as the other Halo 4 Spartans. Just a double ball joint in there. Toes have pretty much no motion at all. It's just like a little wiggle and a little twist. Which isn't a big deal, but you want to keep his legs bent slightly when he's standing up, or else he looks really weird. So just like click him once, and he looks just fine standing up. So I just have a couple complaints, like the elbow or the shoulders being the way they are. Also the lack of detail in the back. It's just really, really plain. I just don't like it, but otherwise, it's an okay figure. It cost me about $8, which is probably a fair price for this figure. It's not the best figure, but anyway, please, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I would I'll see you in my next video, which will be the orange rust-colored Halo Reach Spartan Hazop figure. So stay tuned for that.